There's a quiet part of America that doesn't make the headlines. For ones who feel forgotten, misplaced, pushed to the edges. For ones who've been told they don't matter, or that their story ended somewhere back there in the wreckage. If that's you today, hear me. You are not invisible. You are not discarded. You are not done. This country was built by people who knew what it felt like to be overlooked, farmers who plowed fields with blistered hands, immigrants who crossed oceans with nothing but a name and a prayer, families who buried their dreams in the dust of the Great Depression and still found a way to rise. America has always been shaped by the ones who kept going when the world said they couldn't. And you stain in that same lineage. Maybe life has pushed you into a corner. Maybe you've been carrying a weight no one sees. Maybe you've been told you're too broken, too late, too lost. But listen, some of the greatest chapters in our history were written by people who felt exactly that way. When Lincoln stood in the middle of a nation tearing itself apart, he didn't see glory, he saw heartbreak. When Dr. King marched through streets lined with hatred, he didn't feel powerful, he felt the cost. When the Dust Bowl swallowed whole towns, families didn't feel brave. They felt desperate, but they kept moving. And so can you. You may feel misplaced, but you are not without purpose. You may feel shunned, but you are not without worth. You may feel broken, but broken things have always been the starting point for miracles. America has been cracked and mended more times than we can count. And every time, the light found a way to the fractures. So if today feels like too much, if you're wondering how you'll make it through another hour, let this be your reminder, help is on the way. Maybe not in the form you expect, maybe not in the timeline you hope for, but hope has a way of arriving right when the night feels longest. It always has. You're part of a story bigger than your pain, bigger than your past, bigger than the voices that tried to silence you. The same God who carried generations through wars, depressions, pandemics, and heartbreak is still carrying people today. And he hasn't forgotten your name. So lift your head. Even if it trembles, take the next breath. Even if it hurts, take the next step. Even if it's small, you're not walking alone. You are not abandoned. You are not beyond repair. America is always resting on the backs of the broken who refuse to stay down. And you, my friend, are one of them. Hold on, light is coming, strength is coming, healing is coming. And her story, your beautiful, battered, unfinished story, is far from over.
There's a heartbeat in the heartland, steady as the morning sun. In the towns the world forgets about, where the hard days still get done. There's a whisper in the wind tonight, calling out from shore to shore, saying we've been through darker valleys and we'll rise again once more. We've stumbled, we've been scattered, we've been bruised by troubled times, but the soul of who we are still knows how to climb. America, we rise from the ashes and the aching, from the tears we've tried to hide. America, we rise with our hands held out to strangers, standing shoulder to shoulder tonight. We've been broken, we've been weary, but hope still lights our skies. America, oh America, we rise from the fields of Carolina to the the steel towns by the rivers to the California sea. There's a fire in our story that no storm can wash away, a reminder of the courage that carried us through yesterday. We've wandered, we've been wounded, we've been lost along the way, but the heart of who we are still finds its fate. America, we rise from the ashes and the aching, from the tears we've tried to hide. America, we rise with our hands held out to strangers, standing shoulder to shoulder tonight. We've been broken, we've been weary, but hope still lights our skies. America, oh America, we rise. Let the mountains hear our promise, let the valleys feel our song. We are many, we are different, but together we are strong. And the dawn is slowly breaking on a land that still believes in the healing, in the mercy, in the hope that never leaves. America, we rise from the ashes and the aching, from the tears we've tried to hide. America, we rise with our hands held out to strangers, standing shoulder to shoulder tonight. We've been broken, we've been weary, but hope still lights our sky. America,